Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? And when I say everyone, I don't expect anyone to actually be here because it's been what, 3, maybe 4 years? Hello, people. Yeah, I know, Skooma Cat. Hi. Nimrod was the first in, of course. Nimrod, I miss you. I really do. You're a good guy. We need to get back in touch properly, like. Turtle moves. Hello. The goats have been offline for too long. They have. They have. And yeah, I just said I'd pop on for a few minutes and say hello. There has been a lot happening. A lot happening. Both in the world, obviously, which I've tried to kind of not have ostrich syndrome about because I have a lot to say on it, but I've held my tongue. Yeah. I've been off chasing goats. Well, maybe not goats, but a kid for sure. Because yeah, who's escaped Tatty? Me or the kid? The kid is male, and you should know that. I'm watching you. Yeah, so we have a tatty. Hi. But yeah, my child is now 4 years old. Just turned 4. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hi, Ark. It's been a long time. And honestly, I didn't think anyone would turn up. I just said I'd come in and say hi. I've gotten a little bit of sleep the last few days, and I'm just over a spell where I've been getting like 3 hours sleep a night for like a week, and I felt like I was going crazy. So I decided to prove myself right. I am crazy, peoples. I am crazy. Look at the trees. Hello. Isn't a kid a baby goat? Yes, but it's also my baby. Yeah, my baby is 4 now. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast time has gone. Kiddo is going to be starting school next year. Yikes on that one. There has been like 3 or 4 job changes and moving countries. Well, you knew I moved countries, but yeah, it's been a wild ride. Wild ride. Isn't that right, Tatty? Yeah. Just say yeah. Yeah. Hello, SCM. Oh. I remember you. I remember all of you. It's really nice to say hello. How are you all doing? What's new in your lives? Clive! Yes, school, globe indoctrination. Yeah, we still need to meet up, mate, next time we're down your end of the country for sure. Globe indoctrination, not only globe indoctrination, but we've committed the cardinal sin. We've put our child into a Gaelic nursery. So he is learning Scots Gaelic, and he speaks Scots Gaelic almost as well as he does English, if not better. He kind of compartmentalizes. So it's very hard to know how good at Gaelic he is because he will only speak it to his teachers, and he keeps telling me, "No, mommy, no, say it in English," and it really annoys me. Do not say you are growing a new goat. No, hell no. If you could see Tatty's face, he's like, no. No new goats. We are happy with the one goat. With the one kid. I should say. He's not a goat. As he keeps saying. He's not a goat. And he's not a poo. And he's not this. He's a boy. So, I mean, whatever makes him happy. Yeah. But other than that, how is everyone holding up? Because I'm now in the UK. And the UK is absolutely mental. I thought Ireland was bad, and it is. But holy crap. Not only am I watching UK politics, but I'm also watching Scottish politics on top of UK politics, which is not the same thing, by the way. And it is mental. It's fun though. It's fun to watch and laugh at. But yeah, I'm not even going to comment on America. You have my heart goes out to the Americans at the moment because it's a crazy time to be alive. You know, they say history repeats. I don't think it repeats so much as like waves and cycles, and we are definitely in a cycle, and it's not a fun cycle to be in. But oh, welcome to the nut house. Oh, yeah, I think I've changed nut houses. I think I was always in the nut house. It was just a case that I was on this level of crazy, and now I'm on a next level of crazy. What do you think, Tatty? Beyond next level? Yeah. So I'm beyond next level crazy, and poor Tatty has to live with me and has to put up with it all. Yeah, it's a bit much. But here's a thing. Here's a thing. I don't know if they're in the chat, but yesterday we had a really, really, really nice day with Tuscanette. So they're doing well as well. So if they don't get to see this live, hello to Tuscanette. It was nice to spend the day with you. And there was another member of our party as well. And it was nice to see him. Blast from the past. Yeah. I mean, the recent past, I believe, like 3 years. 3 years is a long time. Yeah. But I hopped on, right? So I hopped on because I wanted to jump into Bridge the Divide tonight because they're having a really, really interesting discussion. And I do think anyone that is awake in 50 minutes' time should definitely jump over to Bridge the Divide and watch that stream because that's going to be very, very interesting. No turtle moves. History is just taking acid, not antacid. It's on full blown acid right now. Nice to see you live. Thank you, Jackalope. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see because again, I didn't expect many people to have their notifications on because it's been a long time and YouTube has changed and the community has changed and disintegrated and regrown and whatever it is now. Yes, don't forget to greet JL with ghost emojis. Absolutely. And yeah, Tusk and Et are amazing. So Tusk and Et are my son's anti-godparents because we're not going to have godparents. Oh, fuck no. They're his anti-godparents. So it was really nice to meet up with them because we've all been so busy and work gets on top of you and life gets on top of you. So it was really nice to actually spend the day with them. And we saw the Highland Coos. We went to the Borough Collection, which is a really nice place. And it was. I didn't see one bottle. Never made a collection. You didn't see one burl? No one. That's because you had your head stuck in a hat game. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the Borough Collection. If you ever get a chance to visit Glasgow, there's a thing called the Borough Collection and it's inside Pollock Park, which is absolutely stunning, by the way. And they have like interactive things. So it's one of the reasons why we love going. Because we get to see like different interactive exhibits as well as like a 12th of what they actually have. And it's incredible. It really is. Crafty and Krakatoni. Krakatoni. I love that nickname, and I haven't actually gotten a chance much to talk to Tony about that nickname, but that's a great nickname, by the way. But yeah, it's nice to see everyone because I have missed you. I have missed you. Right now, Most of my life is taken up with childie and our many, 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 many different groups that we're part of, and then work, and then weekends is just for fun with family. And I decided, you know what? It's been a while and I fancied it, and I actually found my microphone, which I haven't seen in about 2 years. Um, so yeah. Well, let's be honest. We all love Tony's enthusiasm when it comes to discussing things that he's passionate about. And when he gets a little bit animated, it's always fun. It's always fun to watch. I wouldn't say Ash is the tiniest person. Um, but she is adorable. We are Et is adorable. We love Et. He likes what? He likes the Krakatoni, the nickname. Because it's a great nickname. I'm actually jealous. Compared me to Crafty. Who compared you to what now? I'm very confused. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi and let everyone know that I'm doing fine and I'm doing good, and I hope you are too. I am working on a few things, or I have a few things in the pipeline. I don't know if it's going to be on this channel or if I'm going to do another live stream and explain, go in more depth of what I'm thinking of doing, but we'll see. I might just go back to this, but there's so much bull around the place that, yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered. Hello, 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 hello. Um, Renica? Yes, Renica, Renica. Sorry. Um, yeah, it has been a long time. It has been a very, very long time. So, as I said, I got on to say hello. As I've said numerous times now. What? I'm not looking at Clive Wells because I know he's trying to wind me up. Okay, I know your game. Um, but I said I'd give a shout out to Bridge the Divide and JL's stream because it's going to be an interesting one, folks. If if I can convince them to let me on for a few minutes, I might hop on. Mario Rui! He changed his name. Oh, hi, Mario. Still one of the highlights of doing Life on the Flip Side was getting you on and having a chat. So it is so nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay. The palm trees. Clive, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My stream just started from the beginning. Very odd. Yeah. I don't know other than fuck YouTube. Because it's YouTube. No glitches here. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off in a few minutes. YouTube changed your name? Why? That's bull. Um, as I said, I am planning more political content and more sociology content. Not targeting uh conspiracies, but looking more at how society actually developed to get to this stage. Not history, because there's a lot of historians that do it much better than me, but just an idea of, capitalism, how capitalism developed to get to this point, and what could be next. What is happening now? Like what I tried to do with what was What was the name of the show that I had? I can't even remember. My brain is just Eddie. Just as I come on, we move from Ark's phone to see you leave. No, Eddie. Hmm? Hmm? No, not Kayla Talks. The other one. Ion Society. So I might actually just go back to doing Ion Society and doing more in-depth looks instead of having the live stream accompanying it, just doing like just content. Because there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of confusion out there. There's a lot of misunderstandings and misinformation. So if I can be another voice to say, actually, this is how we got here and this is why that's happening and give a little bit more clarity and it's all your fault. Everything is Tatty's fault. Oh, can you tell Tusk that Childy keeps saying to me he has the little dragon that we were given when we went on holiday, and he keeps bringing it to me, and he says no dragons for Tusk. So you let him know that Childy is saying no dragons for Tusk. Yeah, I have him well trained. Ion Society. No, but we'll see. We'll see. He's at a gig at the moment. Of course, he's at a gig, getting them all in while he can before the rains set in. Yeah, the rain is setting in on Tuesday. We live in Scotland, so we get 4 days of the year of sunshine if we're lucky. Easy. Intermittent sunshine. Intermittent sunshine. Yes, I still have to go out with rain coverings in my bag. That is some things are Tusk's fault. Most things are either Tusk's fault or Tatty's fault. That's just a given. That's facts on these streams. But yeah, no, I said I'd come on, I'd say hello, I'd do a little thing and remind people that I'm doing okay. Doing very well. As Ed can attest to, because we went to see the Highland cows and everything else yesterday. Woo! Yeah. So I'm gonna go. You missed Ireland having a brilliantly long summer. Well, no, they got 6. Oh, that's just showing off. They got 6. But here's a fun fact that I found out. One of my eardrums is perforated, so I have to go get that sorted at some point. So yay, I can still hear out of it, but it's like, at least you think that's what they say. So every time Tatty talks, he tends to mumble his words, and it was really, really annoying me at one stage. So I was like, and he was like, oh, well, maybe there's something wrong with your hearing. Turns out, I have a perforated eardrum. Tatty was right for the first time in his life. Again. There was no again in that sentence. I'm sorry, my love. But facts. Alternative facts. Oh, it is so good to see everyone though. And as I finish the stream, loads of people just pop in realizing that I'm here. Well, Nimrod, it's not a place for a piercing. I agree. It's not ideal. It's not something I chose, but it's, you make it work, you make it work or you don't. As my eardrum is fucked, basically. Between 1 and 1:05 p.m. there's sun in Scotland. Only on like odd days, Very odd days. Like Tuesday. Tuesday is one of those days where you'll have glorious sunshine for a whole of 5 minutes, and then you realize it's still fucking Tuesday, and it's a long way off the weekend. That's what we have to put up with. But you know what? It is worth it, kind of. Dr. Lord Stinky Butt the Butler. I love that name. That is an amazing name. I love it. Well, I mean, we had a nice day the day before the child's birthday. It was up at 27 degrees. The day before the child's birthday. Thought you had a community. It's an asylum. Yeah. Yeah, and I love it. I really do. I love it. It's nice to know after like 3-4 years that I can come back and people will still jump in and say hi. It's really nice to see. No, don't leave. Also, no. Well, I mean, I've run out of things to say. The only thing I had to say was hi. I'm still alive. And I've said that about 17 times. Did anyone actually get to see the eclipse? Because I was in work and, Glasgow is grey. It was absolutely grey. Some football matches were postponed in Scotland when there was unconfirmed fiery light in the sky. No. Football would not be cancelled even for that. Not in this city. I can tell you that now. I refer you back to the Scotland match against Georgia. Go and look that up and watch the squeegees come onto the pitch, just squeegeeing off. Yeah, the qualifiers for the cup, the World Cup, against Georgia. Georgia didn't want to play, but Scotland was like, sure, why not? This is what we have to put up with all the time. So we had people with big squeegee brushes, like brushing the pitch with the rain. Yes, the puddle, the pool, the swimming pool, trying to get it back to a pitch, which was hilarious. And I tell you now, whoever the DJ was at that match was just brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. But there's an eclipse every month, according to Sleeping Warrior. Yeah, but also, when was the Iron Age again? Come here, I still can't understand how Rob Parks kept a straight face when he said the Iron Age was when they made ships out of iron. He really, really deserves a medal for that one, because that was just beautiful. No, I loved every minute of that 7-hour live stream, I think. I think it was 7 hours. And I just clipped that bit. It's on my channel, by the way, if you haven't seen it, where Sleeping Warrior just says like, yeah, and that's why they were all chuffed with the Iron Age, is when and Rob asks him when was the Iron Age, and he was 18th century? 19th century? Yeah. It was amazing. It was amazing. But yeah, so in 35 minutes, make sure to jump over to JL's stream on Bridge the Divide, because they're going to be talking about a very, very interesting one. It is just to make sure that I get it right, because JL will kill me if I don't. Christianity, the cannibalistic death cult. That is a beautiful title. So if you are going to stay around the interwebs for a while, Bridge the Divide is where I'm going to go and just annoy people. And I know for certain that Clive Wells will be there, because every time I go into Bridge the Divide, Clive Wells is there, and every time he talks about egressing to try and wind me up like he did earlier. It doesn't bother me so much anymore. What bothered me was that live stream where she said it 70 times in the space of 3 minutes. That was amazing. That's what annoyed me. Hello, Archivist. I have been living life and forgetting that the internet exists. It's been nice. It's amazing how quickly time goes when you have a child, because they are all encompassing of your time and energy, that you just do not have energy for anything at all. Well, I mean, okay, I'm keeping you awake. When Tusk comes home, he doesn't wake me up, and Archangel up all drunk. Yeah, but that's when you just punch him in the face. No, I don't encourage anyone to do that. That was a joke. That was definitely a joke. Please don't punch Tusk. Kick in the shins? No, don't do that either. That's naughty. Yeah. Thank you, Clive. Clive has just posted JL's stream. Yeah, need him intact for January. Yes. I haven't said anything about January, but because that's for you to talk about. I'm just saying, we had a walk around the park yesterday, and it was really nice to see all three of you. But yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, Clive. Oh, well, I can understand that, Mario. Midnight is his Cinderella time. I have to watch it tomorrow. Please don't sing. I'm taking a chapter from the child. Daddy, don't sing. Daddy, don't sing. That's his favorite phrase, isn't it? Yeah. He has ears and a voice like yours. He does not sing it. Do you want me to sing? No, please don't. Actually, come on. Hold on. Try again. Did you guys hear that? Yes. Did you hear that? Oh, yes, they did. Yep. Archangel is in the chat. It was very, very, very nice to see you over the last week or so. Gotta go touch grass. Mr. Andrat needs to touch grass because of you. He isn't Garen Noon. This is true. And we love Garen here. We do. We love Garen. But yeah. Nah. It's crazy. It's crazy because Childy loves to sing, but he keeps telling me and Tatty not to sing so he can sing, but he sings so low. It's only in the last week or two that he's really starting to You should have heard him earlier. He was watching Gabby's Dollhouse and he was singing top of his lungs. Sprinkle party. He's getting to know everything he needs to know from Gabby's Dollhouse. It was wonderful. Why can't he keep singing? Yes, Tatty, why can't you keep singing? Come on.
No one wants that.
Everybody wants that. Thumbs up in the chat if you want Tatty to sing. Let's see those thumbs up. Yep, here we go. Just a small punch. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Mario Rui wants you to sing. Go on. Go on. Ah, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Nimrod doesn't want you to sing. I don't blame you, Nimrod. You have ears. It's okay. Go on, give us another rendition of Blue Moon. Go on.
No.
Into the mic, Teddy. Oh. He's Mr. Grumpy tonight. Oh. Okay, crazies. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna get a fresh cup of tea. Although, should I get a fresh cup of tea? Daddy, make me a fresh cup of tea. Please.
Such is the life of a tatty.
It is the life of a tatty. And what a life.
Wouldn't have it any other way, honey.
Oh. Has he ever seen the moon in Glasgow? Nimrod wants to know. Have you ever seen the moon in Glasgow?
No.
No, it was a balloon.
It was a satellite.
No, what he was looking at was a balloon. How is your potato drawer, Crafty Keela? I don't have... Right, let's dispel this thing. I do not have a potato drawer or any other drawer related to root vegetables. All of the cooking, or most of the cooking, if not all of the cooking, pretty much all of the cooking, is done by Tatty. So you should direct that question to Tatty. Tatty.
I don't have any tatties in my drawers. You've got a tatty in your drawers.
You don't have any tatties in your drawer? Think that one through. Think that one through.
Well, you've got a tatty in your drawers. So your card's right.
Have you ever seen the rain? We get nothing but rain. Or just there's a special grey colour. There's a special grey, Glasgow grey, right? So as you drive out of Glasgow, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Blue skies and I have pictures of this. I do have pictures of this. Where I was looking out in front of us as we were heading to Edinburgh. No, we were heading to where were we? Melrose. Melrose Abbey, gorgeous place. And we were heading to Melrose, and as we were going, right in front of us, as we left Glasgow, beautiful blue skies. You could see the sun. It was fucking gorgeous, right? You looked behind in the rear view mirror. Grey. Just Glasgow grey. It was a Glasgow grey. Etty. Etty. I am shocked at you, Etty. He's going onto the chat to see what you said. Oh. Hello, Red Bailey. Yep, I'm back. God love yous all. And that is an expression. Don't you worry. Oh, Etty, Etty, Etty. Did you see what she said? Yeah. He is horrified. He is horrified, Etty. He didn't know you had it in you. Oh, these are all gas. The moon, not someone mooning. Well, if they're trying to reenact Braveheart, you never know. Am I wrong? I'm not going to comment, Etty. We are shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled, I tell you. Oh, yous are mad. Right, 20 minutes. 20 minutes to bridge the divide. And yeah. You are a gobshite. You are a gobshite on many, many levels. It is. Because I didn't know gobshittery came on that many levels. Well done. I know. But I wasn't living with you at the time. I did. I thought it was a bit. Turns out it's not. No, I have not had family dinner with you guys. I haven't egressed yet. Yeah. Okay. Before you get completely unruly in the chat. I know. Etty just set the tone now. That's your fault, Etty. Do you know what I'm planning on doing, actually? What I might do? Because it's been so freaking long. We used to go over to Etty's channel every so often and do like a gaming stream where we were just doing Fall Guys. And I missed that because that was a fun little thing to do. So we'll see. We might actually end up doing that at some point. If anyone wants to join in, if you have. What? Yes, well, I was going to say on my channel, but if Et wants to do it on Et's channel again, but I'm not going to put that much pressure on her because Et has a lot coming up in the next, 20 years. Me, yay! Nobody should be looking up Tatty's kilt. That's not for you, turtle moves. No. That's for me to do and nobody else. No. Is it a debate? It's not a debate. It's people come up, make their points. I believe so. You have like a number of different people coming up and arguing their point as to why Christianity isn't a death cult, but by definition, it is because it all focuses around the death of Jesus. So, yeah, there's that. Hooray! Yeah, it's like a call-in show. It's well, better because he has multiple people on the stream. It's not just him and whoever he's talking to, or him and another host and whoever he's talking to. It's like 5 or 6 people on the stream, chatting to a theist, taking turns dissecting all of their bullshit. Let's just steal all of JL's viewers. Well, I mean, maybe 3 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago, I'd be able to do that. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't even do that even if I could, because JL, 1, his live stream is established and fantastic, and 2, JL is a good friend of mine, and I wouldn't do that to my friend. Well, what? I know where you sleep, cunt. Be very, very careful. Yeah, so we're going to go jump over to JL's stream in about 20 minutes. So I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you want to continue having a little conversation, or am I gonna just jump off and say bye bye? Didn't I do your nails, Tatty? Did she do your nails? Did Etty do your nails at some point? The Christmas, the Halloween thing? At the Halloween thing? Yes. So when Tatty and I first got together for Halloween, Tatty dressed up as the Tatty whore. I still have pictures, don't you worry. And Etty did Tatty's nails. So yes. Rumor confirmed. Rumor confirmed. No, it's the same show. It's the same type of show, but every so often, obviously for the algorithm, you have to change the stream name. So just having the name of the show sometimes defeats the purpose of trying to get new viewers in. So themes sometimes is a good thing to throw in. So I agree with JL with that title of his live stream. But yeah, it's the same kind of basic layout that he usually does. I don't know if he does it every Sunday, or have I just been out of the loop on this? Every so often I remember the internet exists and I jump on and I'm like, JL's live, because nobody goes live anymore. Or am I just missing something? A lot of the people that I used to watch just don't go live anymore. And if they do, they do it, they're either shit. No, they do it at a time that I can't be in the live stream. So every other Sunday. Okay, so I'm getting every other Sunday or every Sunday and Wednesday. And I'm going to believe Clive Wells. Because Clive is Clive. And he's right about everything. Except the egressing thing. It's still not funny. That's what she said. There isn't enough bleach. Yeah, ignore Etty in the chat. Ignore Etty. No. Well, don't ignore Etty, but ignore the conversation about what they do at family dinners. We don't need to know that. They're impressively animated. That's all I'm going to say. Crafty has a collection of potato drawers. Well, so there's that's exactly what I was going to do. So there's a type of potato in Scotland called Ayrshire potatoes. They are gorgeous. I've become kind of addicted to them. It's nice. It's nice. Second only to the Irish rooster. I grew up on Irish roosters. They're amazing. But we were talking to Tatty's mum about this yesterday. And apparently Ayrshires used to be like wrapped in seaweed soil thing. They use seaweed to fertilize the soil, and yeah, so it used to be a really potent taste in a good way. Hello, purple rhymes with orange. It's been a while, yeah. Um, it's been 3 years since I did a live stream, and even with that, it was like an hour long introducing my son. And before that, it was like, yeah, that got taken down because of copyright. Because apparently, right. So here's a thing. My intro that I used to have, or that I still have somewhere, um, that contains the goats. Was it the goats one, or was the other one? No, it was the other one. Um, it was the second one. Uh, it was on the free list, that free stream thing that you get on YouTube, the free play that you don't have to credit the person. The music sharing anyway. So that's where we got it, and I loved it. And then a music group came in and bought the rights to it and decided, even though it was on the music share for YouTube for creators to use, they then started copyright claiming all of my streams, and some of them were taken down because they're assholes. So that's another reason why I kind of stepped back, because I couldn't been arsed watching all of my streams be taken down. What are better potatoes, Scottish or Irish? Depends on the potato. And that's gonna sound really, really weird. If you're talking about just potatoes, Irish roosters, you cannot beat. For me, because I grew up on them. But the new potatoes, definitely the Irishers. Which is better, whiskey, Scottish or Irish? Um, yeah, the Irish. So I'd still go with Jameson Black Barrel, my all-time favorite. It's my go-to. But about 4 years ago, no, 3 years ago, we went to no, it's nearly 4 years now because the child was only a couple of months old. We went to the whiskey festival. JL is in the chat. JL, we are going to jump over to your live stream soon. So we were at this whiskey festival, and there was Lafroig, which is Tatty's favorite, and the lore. Oh, the lore is like next level whiskey. It's joint favorite now with Black Barrel. Black Barrel just edges above it, I think, because I'm so accustomed to it. But yeah, and then there's another one. There's a toffee one that I got, which is really, really fucking nice. So there's that. Hello, JL. Hello, JL. It is so good to see you. So I jumped on, one to say hello, 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 and another to tell people to go to your stream in 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. I only intended to be on for 10, 15 minutes, and you fuckers have kept me talking for nearly an hour. So yeah, there's that. JL, I am fully intending on having a look at your live stream, because I think the title is very, very enticing, especially as an ex-devout Catholic. A very, very interesting title indeed. I agree. So, yes, we were boasting about your show because it's awesome. So, Clive, you have the link. You've shared it once or twice, but yes, do share it. The power of crafty Keela, yes, it compels you to come. Common story, bullshit that YouTube lets continue. Yeah, yeah. So obviously there was a lot going on at the time, and I had just moved to a new country, and I had just had a newborn. He's now 4. He just turned 4, if you can believe it. And so yeah, just life got in the way. So I've jumped on because JL is awesome. and I want to support JL, and I wanted to say hello to you guys. And yeah, I'm thinking of doing a more sociology thing, going back to sociological stuff, not conspiracies, but I mean, we might touch on a few conspiracies, but it's gonna be, if I am gonna do it, it's gonna be more content than live stream because I I just don't have the time. Although, as this stream proves, you jump on for 10 minutes and I end up on for an hour, nearly. I did not expect that. So thank you guys for jumping on. That's what you get when you ghost us for this long. I didn't mean to ghost you, honestly. Like, as I said, there was a lot going on at the time, and just life gets in the way. There's days where I don't even know what day it is. I only know what day it is depending on what group we have with the child. So, yeah, Crafty is a sociopath. That's what I heard.
Yep.
I mean,
No wrong there.
I mean, I do so I have a doctor, a particular doctor that I need to go to. And she is brilliant, and she wants me reassessed for bipolar, and she wants me assessed for ADHD, but nothing about sociopathy. So we shall see. Watch this space. I'm not saying it's not there, but prove it.
I'm saying that.
Stop letting life get in the way. Well, here's the thing. So Childy is going to bed at a more regular time. So you never know, I might get on more. I don't know. There's a lot happening just in general. And I just felt the time was right to come on and say hi and bye. So with that, you have what, 8 minutes to go and get your tea, get your coffee, get your snacks in times for JL's live stream. Go watch it. I will see you in the chat. JL is awesome. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much for jumping in. I've missed you all. And yeah, hopefully I will be back online soon. Right. I will see you later. Sláinte.